Hello, Mayor John Tory here, and I'm proud to proclaim today is Nonprofit Recognition Day in Toronto. Toronto is home to more than 14,000 nonprofit organizations. Think about that. And they're operating across diverse disciplines, including health and social services, civic engagement, arts and culture, environmental protection, sports and recreation, and the list goes on. This year, we would like to acknowledge and recognize the critical role that nonprofits and grassroots collectives and community groups have played and continue to play in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. Nonprofits, they generate more than 8% of the city's GDP, and their impacts on the social and cultural and health fabrics of the city are equally immense. Nonprofits have already been at the forefront of ensuring that Torontonians are safe and fed and housed, and for that matter, vaccinated during the pandemic. For example, their participation in cluster tables developed through the Community Coordination Plan, convened by the city and by the United Way of Greater Toronto, that was crucial in meeting the urgent needs of vulnerable people throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and they're still doing it today. Their core mandates and flexible structures and deep connections to the communities, perhaps most important of all, and to individuals in those communities, well, those things have allowed our nonprofits to respond quickly to emerging issues, such as providing door-to-door social checks, delivering food, securing shelter, and developing trust when it came to getting vaccinated. We know that almost 2/3 of nonprofits in Ontario reported an increase in demand for programs and services during the pandemic, while at the same time half of them reported pandemic-related losses in revenue. Despite these challenges, sector staff and volunteers have gone above and beyond day after day to continue to operate and provide necessary and life-saving supports. Nonprofits continue to play a key role in the city's social safety net. So as we plan for a post-pandemic city, the nonprofit sector has a central role to play in Toronto's recovery. We recognize that without a thriving nonprofit sector, the Toronto that we know and that we love today would be compromised. And so today, on Nonprofit Recognition Day, on behalf of all Torontonians, I want to thank the organizations and the groups and the individuals who make up the nonprofit sector for all that you have done and for all that you continue to do for this city in many different ways, including supporting Torontonians through the COVID-19 pandemic. Please just keep doing what you're doing, and for anyone else who happens to see this message, please show some support in some way or other, by volunteering or otherwise, to the nonprofit sector. Thank you.